reverberating with a mighty cheer. We'll sing you in, we'll sing you out, 'cause you all deserve a mighty shout.
Well, well, the gang's all here, and you're welcome to be here too.
You're welcome to the campfire while the logs are burning bright. Welcome to the campfire, 'cause we think that you're alright. You stick with us, we'll stick with you, we'll see each other through and through.
Well, well, the gang's all here, and you're welcome to be here too.
We welcome you to stay a while, we want you all to know. We'll try to make you happy so you'll never want to go. We'll shake your hand and slap your back, all your life you'll want to come back.
Well, well, the gang's all here, and you're welcome to be here too.
We welcome you to join the fun and sing a song or two. We'll raise our voices to the sky before the evening's through. Let's all shout with all our might before we have to say goodnight.
Well, well, the gang's all here, and you're welcome to be here too. Well, well, the gang's all here, and you're welcome to be here too.
We'll build a bungalow big enough for two. Big enough for two, my honey, big enough for two. Walla, 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 and when we're married, happy we'll be. Underneath the bamboo tree. Boom, 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 boom. If
You'll be M-I-N-E, mine, I'll be T-H-I-N-E, line, and I'll L-O-V-E, love you all the T-I-M-E time. Will be the B-E-S-T, best of all the R-E-S-T rest, and I'll L-O-V-E, love you all the T-I-M-E time.
we'll build a shanty down in Shantytown. And if you still bug me, you'll end up underground.
Walla, walla, walla.
We'll raise a family, couple dozen or two, and just let's hope that none of them look like you. Boom, 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 boom.
If you'll be M-I-N-E, mine, I'll be T-H-I-N-E, line, and I'll L-O-V-E, love you all the T-I-M-E time. Will be the B-E-S-T, best of all the R-E-S-T rest, and I'll L-O-V-E, love you all the T-I-M-E time.
We'll build a spaceship big enough for two. Big enough for two, my honey, just for me and you. Walla, 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 and when we orbit into outer space, you'll wear a helmet so I can see your face. Boom, 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 boom.
If you'll be M-I-N-E, mine, I'll be T-H-I-N-E, mine, and I'll L-O-V-E, love you all the T-I-M-E time. Will be the B-E-S-T, best of all the R-E-S-T rest, and I'll L-O-V-E, love you all the T-I-M-E time. Rack my sack up any old time, then you'll be really mine.
For to see my Sal singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. My Sal, she am a spunky gal singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Very well, very well, very well, my Perry Fay.
For I'm off to Louisiana, for to see my Louisiana, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day.
Oh, my gal Sal is a maiden fair singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. With curly eyes and a laughing hair singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Very well, very well, very well, my Perry Fay.
For I'm off to Louisiana, for to see my Louisiana, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all day.
Oh, a grasshopper sitting on a railroad track singing
Polly Wolly Doodle all the day.
picking his teeth with a carpet tag singing
Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Very well, very well, very well, my Perry Fay.
For I'm off to Louisiana, for to see my Louisiana, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all day.
Behind the barn down on my knees singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. I thought I heard a chicken sneeze singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Very well, very well, very well, my Perry Fay.
For I'm off to Louisiana, for to see my Louisiana, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all day.
He he's so hard with a whooping cough, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. He sneezed his head and tail right off, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Pretty well, pretty well, pretty well, my fairy fay. For I'm off to Louisiana for to see my Susanna, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day.
Down at the zoo there is a monk singing
Polly Wolly Doodle all the day.
He likes to tickle the elephant's trunk, singing
Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Pretty well, pretty well, pretty well, my fairy fay. For I'm off to Louisiana for to see my Susanna, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. The nurses up the mountain, they say are mighty fine. If you should break a finger, they'll break the other 9. Oh,
I don't wanna be a camper. Gee, Mom, I wanna go. Gee, Mom, I wanna go. Gee, Mom, I wanna go home.
the biscuits up the mountain, they say are mighty fine. But one dropped off the table and killed a pal of mine.
Oh, I don't wanna be a camper. Gee, Mom, I wanna go. Gee, Mom, I wanna go. Gee, Mom, I wanna go home.
The coffee up the mountain, they say is mighty fine. It may be made from coffee beans, but it tastes like turpentine.
Oh,
I don't wanna be a camper. Gee, Mom, I wanna go. Gee, Mom, I wanna go. Gee, Mom, I wanna go home.
the campers up the mountain, they say are mighty fine. When they put their shoes on, they always need a shine. Oh, I don't wanna be a camper.
Gee, Mom, I wanna go. Gee, Mom, I wanna go. Gee, Mom, I wanna go home.
The teachers up the mountain, they say are mighty fine. But when they went to school themselves, they all got left behind. Oh,
I don't wanna be a camper. Gee, Mom, I wanna go. Gee, Mom, I wanna go. Gee, Mom, I wanna go home.
The monkeys up the mountain, they say are mighty fine. We have some monkeys here in camp, but they're another kind.
oh,
I don't wanna be a camper. Gee, Mom, I wanna go. Gee, Mom, I wanna go. Gee, Mom, I wanna go home.
1891, that's the year that I begun. That's the year that I begun a-working on the railroad.
Patsy-ori-ori-ay, 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 working on the railroad.
1892, looking around for something to do, looking around for something to do, a-working on the railroad.
Patsy-ori-ori-ay, 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 working on the railroad.
1893, lost my job cause I went on a spree. Lost my job cause I went on a spree, a-working on the railroad.
Patsy-ori-ori-ay, 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 working on the railroad.
1894, hands and feet were getting sore, hands and feet were getting sore, a-working on the railroad.
Patsy-ori-ori-ay, 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 working on the railroad.
1895, found myself more dead than alive, found myself more dead than alive, a-working on the railroad.
Patsy-ori-ori-ay, 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 working on the railroad.
1896, kicked a couple of dynamite sticks, kicked a couple of dynamite sticks, a-working on the railroad.
Patsy-ori-ori-ay, 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 working on the railroad.
1897, found myself up there in heaven, found myself up there in heaven, a-working on the railroad.
Patsy-ori-ori-ay, 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 working on the railroad.
hog king with a brass nose ring fell in love with a fair young maid. And every night by the pale moonlight across the lake he came. Oh, a hug and a kiss for the Zulu miss in the shade of the old palm tree. Each time they met, they sang a duet, and it sounded like this to me. Kiss, 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 da-dee-da-da. Kiss, 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 because he loved her so. Now a guy named Jim, who was mighty thin, fell in love with a stout young maid. Each afternoon they'd sit and spoon when nobody else was home. Oh, a hug and a kiss for the sweet young miss in the shade of the old pine tree. Each time they'd meet, it was oh so sweet, and it sounded like this to me. Kiss, 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 da-dee-da-da. Kiss, 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 because he loved her so. Oh, a Congo chief who had false teeth fell in love with a Congo maid. And every dawn, just as sure as you're born, he'd stop to say hello. Oh, a hug and a kiss for the Congo miss in the shade of the yum-yum tree. Each time he came, it was just the same, and it sounded like this to me. Kiss, 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 da-dee-da-da. Kiss, 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 because he loved her so. Indian brave began to rave when he saw an Indian miss. He built a new canoe for two and paddled her every night. Oh, a hug and a kiss for the Indian miss as they sailed across the sea. They both got wet, but they sang a duet, and it sounded like this to me. Kiss, 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 da-dee-da-da. Kiss, 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 because he loved her so.
And your pears, your cherries growing on the cherry tree. But bless your heart, my honey, of all the things there be, that watermelon is the fruit for me. Oh, ham is good, chicken is sweet, possum meat is very, very fine. Ain't it so? But give me, oh give me, I really wish you would, some of that watermelon hanging on the vine.
You can have your beefsteak, your hot dog on a roll, and some folks always gobble 2 or 3.
But bless your heart, my honey, of all the things there be, that watermelon is the fruit for me. Oh, ham bone is good, chicken is sweet, possum meat is very, very fine.
Ain't it so?
But give me, oh give me, I really wish you would, some of that watermelon hanging on the vine.
You can have your ice cream, your chocolate sundaes too. You can have your coffee and your tea.
But bless your heart, my honey, of all the things there be, that watermelon is the fruit for me. Oh, ham bone is good, chicken is sweet, possum meat is very, very fine.
Ain't it so?
But give me, oh give me, I really wish you would, some of that watermelon hanging on the vine.
You can have your candy, your soda and your pop. On that most everybody will agree.
But bless your heart, my honey, of all the things there be, that watermelon is the fruit for me. Oh, ham bone is good, chicken is sweet, possum meat is very, very fine.
Ain't it so?
But give me, oh give me, I really wish you would, some of that watermelon hanging on the vine.
You can have spaghetti with meatballs on the side whenever you all go out on a spree.
But bless your heart, my honey, of all the things there be, that watermelon is the fruit for me. Oh, ham bone is good, chicken is sweet, possum meat is very, very fine.
Ain't it so?
But give me, oh give me, I really wish you would, some of that watermelon hanging on the vine.
Friends, 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 we will always be, whether in fair or in dark stormy weather. Being good friends will hold us together. The years may come and the years may go.
They can't separate us, our pals won't forsake us, we're friends, friends, friends.
Friends, 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 we will always be. We're always happy whenever we meet ya. We wear a smile whenever we greet ya. We'll say good night as the stars shine bright. They
Can't separate us, our pals won't forsake us, we're friends, friends, friends. They can't separate us, our pals won't forsake us, we're friends, friends, friends.
I've got sixpence, jolly, jolly sixpence. I've got sixpence to last me all my life. I've got tuppence to spend and tuppence to lend and tuppence to send home to my wife. Poor wife, no cares have I to grieve me, no pretty little girls to deceive me. I'm happy as a lark, believe me, as we go rolling, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home, by the light of the silvery moon. Happy is the day when the sailors get their pay, as we go rolling, rolling home. I've got fourpence, jolly, jolly fourpence. I've got fourpence to last me all my life. I've got tuppence to spend and tuppence to lend and no pence to send home to my wife. Poor wife, no cares have I to grieve me, no pretty little girls to deceive me. I'm happy as a lark, believe me, as we go rolling, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home, by the light of the silvery moon. Happy is the day when the sailors get their pay, as we go rolling, rolling home. I've got tuppence, jolly, jolly tuppence. I've got tuppence to last me all my life. I've got tuppence to spend and no pence to lend and no pence to send home to my wife. Poor wife. I was born about 1,000 years ago, and there's nothing in this world that I don't know. I saw Peter, Paul, and Moses playing Ring Around the Roses, and I'll lick the guy who says it isn't so. I'll lick the guy who says it isn't so. I saw Jonah being swallowed by the whale, and I thought he'd never live to tell the tale. But Jonah had eaten garlic, and it gave the whale the colic, so he coughed him up and let him out of jail. He coughed him up and let him out of jail. I saw Samson when he laid the village cold. I saw Daniel tame the lions in their hole. I saw David with his sling pop Goliath on the wing. And there's lots of other things I haven't told. There's lots of other things I haven't told. I saw Washington chop down the cherry tree. Then he turned around and took a look at me. I was just about to shout, "Hey George, now cut that out," when he grabbed his axe and started out for me. He grabbed his axe and started out for me. I saw Jesse James 100 years ago, when he robbed a bank and stole a lot of dough. Jesse James was not so dumb, he spent it all on bubble gum. And I'll lick the guy who says it isn't so. I'll lick the guy who says it isn't so. I'll lick the guy who says it isn't so. I'll lick the guy who says it isn't so. Now Adam was the first man since the world began. The Lord picked up some clay and from it made a man. Now Adam wasn't satisfied, he said, "I'll need a bride." So the Lord took out a rib from Adam's side. They set out to meet each other, never met before. They recognized each other by the clothes each other wore. Now she wore a tulip, a bright yellow tulip, and he wore a big red rose. And as Adam grew older, there were some things he told her. What he told her, no one knows. He said, "Hey Eve, you're dynamic. You could start a panic right down from your head to toes. If any guy needs a harem, I've got more ribs and I'll share 'em." And he blushed like a big red rose. The Garden of Eden is where they settled down. They had a small apartment just outside of town. Now Adam didn't eat much, he didn't give a hoot. When he got hungry, he picked him some fruit. They finally sold their home there, I don't know where they went. They had to move away because they couldn't pay the rent. But she still wore a tulip, a bright yellow tulip, and he wore a big red rose. And as Adam grew older, there were some things he told her. What he told her, no one knows. He said, "Hey Eve, you're dynamic. You could start a panic right down from your head to toes. If any guy needs a harem, I've got more ribs and I'll share 'em." And he blushed like a big red rose. I really mean it. He blushed like a big red rose. Oh, hand me down my walking cane. Oh, hand me down my walking cane. Oh, hand me down my walking cane. I'm gonna catch that midnight train, 'cause all my sins are taken away. Oh, I robbed a train and I got in jail. Oh, I robbed a train and I got in jail. Oh, I robbed a train and I got in jail, and there ain't no one for to go my bell, 'cause all my sins are taken away. Was tough and the meat was fat. Oh, the beans was tough and the meat was fat. Oh, the beans was tough and the meat was fat, and oh my Lord, I can't eat that, 'cause all my sins are taken away. If I should die in Tennessee, if I should die in Tennessee, if I should die in Tennessee, ship my body back COD, 'cause all my sins are taken away. Now some folks say they want to go home when a song like this